another account, boom, and then this here is the next account, Cultivating. Alright, so come check this out, dog. Check this big video out, dog. Alright, so the nice trade that I ended up taking was for GBP JPY, right? So all I waited for was for price to now break past this 4 hour respected retest. And now the reason I did wait for price to break past this 4 hour respected was because price already broken retest. We all know what happened on this trade last week. I ended up taking a trade here and price hit my stop loss. So I wait for price to now break and retest my 4 hour respected. And the moment price break with time my 4 hour respected with a bearish engulfing candlestick, I enter with a nice little sell position, and then the moment price now give me a next lower low, a lower high, a lower low, and then I enter it again and out of the next position. Now let's check out this right quick. So I entered this on a couple accounts. So this is like a little small account. I just trying to grow. This here is another account, boom, and then this here is the next account, Cultivating. And then they have 2 other accounts that I just ain't gonna share y'all, bro. So you're saying, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Remember, this is here as a psychological video, dog. So I don't want y'all to focus too much on money. I want y'all to just gain as much information as possible. But let's bounce into the video. Alright, so bless everybody. Hope all is great. What we can talk about today, dog, is the steps what it takes to become an actual trader. Now, before we even bounce in the video, bro, I was looking at the video and it's like, wait, why the frick I was wearing a gray shirt? I look at some of my videos and I look at the thumbnails and I was like, wait, I always in a gray shirt. And I was like, wait, these people probably think that I don't have no damn shirts. Yeah, dog, I have about 15, probably 20 gray shirts that my gal is full of every single day. And I have a bunch of black shirts. I don't think I have no white, but I just wear black and gray, dog. Like, even if you look at my YouTube channel, like, look at the colors I wear, bro, like on a daily. Or some of you guys who see me in person, bro, I just only wear these, dog. So you're saying, but that was just a little something. But the first main step, what I wanted to talk about, is get a mentor. And the reason I say get a mentor is because the person you learn from is going to be the person that you become, bro. Like, for me, I watch Swaggy trade basic support and resistance, and for a lot of time I mainly only used to focus on support and resistance. Like, Swaggy used to implant that so much in my mind that that's who I become, bro. I became exactly like Swaggy. And if you watch LeBron James, bro, and you play basketball, you're a little, I don't care if you 5'5", you can play exactly how LeBron James play, bro. Because us as humans, we programmable. So he's saying that because we should know as humans that we programmable, we generally naturally become the people that we watch, the people that we be around, bro. That's why it's so important now what we hang around with. But we didn't even get into all that. So mainly, get a mentor. And with a mentor, make sure it's the right mentor, bro. Make sure that you enjoy them. And if you learn from me, if you learn from Swaggy, if you learn from whoever, bro, make sure you stick with just them. And the reason I say make sure you stick with just them is because if you learn from me, right? Let's say you learn my strategy and learn all the psychological things about me and what goes with my strategy, what I figure out is work for me after 4 years. And you go watch Alex's video and Alex say something to contradict what I said. Now you stuck in the middle of, oh, what I should do. Now you don't just do that. You go and watch a Swaggy video and Swaggy say something to go against me and Alex. Now you freaking confused, bro. Next, let's say if you watch my videos, right, and you go 2 weeks, you take a trade and you just lose, bro, and you switch the strategy up, and then on the 3rd week was going to be on the week that you profit, that you made back all the losses, bro, like all the losses plus you profit for the month. And that's how the strategies work. You won't even be able to stick around because after you took them losses, you will now jump on the next strategy. So you saying, and let me make sure my mic on. And that's a mistake I see too much people make, bro. Like, they just jump from strategy to strategy to strategy to strategy. No, bro, that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to stick with one person. Now, sometimes I understand that that person just don't make no sense, and I understand it, bro. But now what I talking about like traders who actually have a strategy, and the traders who learn from them, they just don't know how to stay consistent with anything, bro. So you're saying, like, that's the main problem. Next, once you find a mentor and you find your strategy and you now have to practice that, bro, do not go on a live account right away. You're learning trading. You shouldn't be trying to make money right now. Money should be the very last thing on your mind, bro. So for number 2 is open up a demo account and practice, bro. Don't be trying to flip no money or anything right now, like that should be the least of your concern. That should be the last thing on your mind. Like that should be 5 years down the line. So you see, open up a demo account and practice it, bro. And I would tell you to do this for like 2 weeks. Why I say 2 weeks is because your first week you have to learn, like you generally just have to learn trading, because when you look at it, it can almost be like a second language. Like what I was telling them was, when you join Forex University, if you brand new, generally for 2 weeks, bounce in a demo account. Once you're inside a demo account and you get familiar with it, and it's been about 2 weeks, 3 weeks now open up a live account. Now practice the things that you was practicing on a demo account. Because what if, like, let's say my cost is $37, right? Let's say you join my cost is $37, but you only have $100, bro, and you generally put that last $100 to go practice trading now, bro. You literally have no more money to buy food. You're practicing trading. You don't need to make money right now. Keep that money inside your bank account, stock it up, go to work for the next 2 weeks, save all your money, bro. Put your money aside. And once you put that money aside, we go to the next step. Like while you're learning, put the money aside. Put it aside so you can now do the next step. What's the generally next step, yo? The next step is, instead of putting a little $100 or a little $1,000 in a personal account, generally go ahead and take advantage, bro. Take advantage and buy a funded account, bro. Now, I see a lot of y'all ask me about some funded companies. Some nice funded companies I can tell you about is Funded Next and FTMO. And it's one that I see a couple of my members use, because I know a lot of funded companies don't work with Americans. So if for you Americans, so they're like, if you're watching and you're trying to figure out, just message and leave a comment, and then I'd put it underneath your comment. But I know for sure 2 beautiful funded companies is FTMO and Funded Next. Like I got paid from them and I trust them. Like I would recommend them. Now, what do you do with this, bro? Like what do you do with the money you make from FTMO? Let's say if you get a $50,000 trading account, right? Let's say you get a $25,000 trading account. With the $25,000, let's say you make 10%, which is what, $2,500. Let's say you make $2,500. It would be very silly you to spend all that money on some shoes or some clothes or some makeup or some hair, whatever you choose to do with it. What I would tell you to do with it is to take the $2,500, take $1,000 out of that, and generally buy a $200,000 account, bro. And with the $200,000 account, you would now be generally able to buy. You would now be able to generally make 10% on that. What is 10% of 200,000? $20,000, bro. You going from just figuring out trading to $20,000, bro. Now, between the time of that happening is going to be a couple of months. So they saying, like, don't think it'll just happen overnight. It is never going to just happen overnight, dog. So they saying, so when you start to get that $20,000 date, bro, don't just go and buy a car, bro. Generally, you should be investing, keep investing money. So your cup is so full, like generally if you pour water in a cup, dog, sooner or later the cup can generally overflow. And that's how you want your life to be, bro. And the reason I say you want your life to be like that is because I know a lot of you guys have parents, but like some of you guys don't have parents, but everyone have a family, dog. And for you guys who don't have a family, you have someone out there who look up to you. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you don't know about it. You have someone out there who look up to you, bro. Someone out there watching you. And that person now you'd be able to help, dog. So you're saying you shouldn't be trying to help them with just $20,000. You should be trying to help them that your cup is so overfilled that you're able to help them, bro. And I don't want to get too much into that, but with the $20,000, what you should now be doing, which is step 3, but we can call this 3.5. What you should be doing with step 3 also is taking the money that you make out of your funded account and generally put it inside your personal account. And the money you make off your personal account, start to pay yourself every week, dog. Let's say if you pay yourself just $1,000 a week, dog, that's a lot of money, bro. I don't care what none of y'all say. Like $1,000 ain't how much money, but a week in the Bahamas, like especially for y'all Bahamians, but that's a lot of money, dog. So you're saying that's $4K a month. You making more than buying managers at this point. So you're saying, and that's just a simple step, bro. Now I have a bunch of stuff that I listed off here, like what I'm looking at. So first, remember, even if you have to journal it down and write it down, first find a mentor or someone to learn from and stick with them. Next, practice on a demo account. Now, a lot of you guys may not know which even apps to use. The apps that you generally be using is MetaTrader 5 and TradingView. So they saying, I'll put it in the description, like if you don't know how to spell it. And just stick on it for 2 weeks, yo. Next, instead of depositing small amounts of money, buy a funded account. So that's step 3. Now step 4, After passing your prop, firm, literally deposit the cash, like the money you make from your prop firm, generally put it inside your personal account, bro, and start to pay yourself from it, dog. And once you start to do that, you start to realize like, yo, just a few months I was learning how to trade. Now I'm literally paying myself. And now that you're paying yourself, you should never just go out and be silly with your money, bro, because just as fast as it can go. So you saying? So what you should be doing with your money, you should be investing your money, you should be putting it into crypto, you should be putting it into stocks, bonds. You should have a savings account, dog. There is no way you made $20,000 and you don't have $1,000 to your name, or $2,000 in savings, bro. That just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't prepare for the unexpected. Like, you've been in this earth for, let's say, for 15 years, dog. Let's say if you guys are even 30 years old, you should know even better. Life could throw some curveballs at you, bro. Curveballs you don't ever see coming. And because you now have the opportunity to prepare for it, be prepared, bro. It's better to be prepared than unprepared, dog. So you see, it's better for people to be like, bro, what you saving for? And you say, yo, I ain't even saving for nothing. I'm just preparing for when life throw a curveball at me, worst case scenario. And that's how you're supposed to live, bro. You should never be living check to check. Like a lot of people, a perfect example of me a couple of months ago was, let's say if I make $1 million and you make $100,000 a year, I make $1 million a year. If I spend $999,000 on my lifestyle and you spend only $50,000 on your lifestyle, bro, you are still way more wealthier than me because you have so much money left over put aside, bro. And a lot of people generally just don't do the right things with their money. Let's say if they make $2,000, they already planning on what they're gonna do with this $2,000, bro. Take your chill time, put some money aside, reward yourself, because you should be looking at life as this. A lot of times when we do a lot of hard stuff, we look at it as punishment. And the only reason we look at it as punishment is because we don't reward ourselves after. If I tell you that, hey, after you do 1,000 push-ups, I'm going to give you $500, bro, you're going to be so happy to do 1,000 push-ups every single day just to get the $500. If you can't give yourself $500, nah, I just saying that as an example. Reward yourself with something good, bro. Let's say if you go to the gym, bro, reward yourself with sitting up and watching a nice Netflix movie. But you shouldn't be just giving yourself these things, bro. So you see, and I don't want to stay too much on it. But the next thing, you must stay consistent. You must stay consistent. You must stay disciplined. You must enjoy this journey, bro. See this in? And you enjoy the journey by generally rewarding yourself during the journey. Like, hey, I actually learned support and resistance. Hey, I actually kind of understand in the charts now. Hey, I kind of learning how to trade, bro. Be happy about it, bro. Like, generally, the moment you start to put expectations on trading, let's say if you tell yourself, yo, I can join this course, and if I don't learn nothing in a month, I'm gonna leave. Bro, when a month comes, you're generally gonna leave, and you're gonna, before you even leave, while you're in the course, you're gonna be saying, this month up, and I ain't, like, you're gonna be saying in the first week, dog, I in this course for a week, I ain't learned nothing yet. Bro, how didn't you learn nothing yet? You came with the intentions of not learning anything. You see what I'm saying? But if you start to tell yourself, yo, I'm gonna join this course, the first very day, I don't care how long it takes, I just want to learn something. And you come with the intentions to learn something, bro. I probably have like 200 videos inside the course, right? Bro, all the videos inside the course, you're gonna watch one video and grab way more information than the person who generally sit down and watch 70 videos but have the intentions that they ain't gonna learn nothing. So it's all a psychological thing, bro. And people just take the psychological part so lightly that they don't even realize that, bro, us as humans, we program ourselves. We program ourselves by when we do something bad, we reward ourselves, bro. But when we do something good, we punish, like we say that, damn, that was hard. No, bro, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Like when you complete some work, like this trade I have set up, right? When you complete some work, you're supposed to be like, that feel good just now. It was hard during the process, but I'm happy I did it. Now guess what? You can't wait to even complete some more work. Yo, when I study, because I have my journal right here. Yo, when I study, damn, that feel good. I so happy I did it. Like, I'm proud of myself. Yo, let me go get some ice cream, because I have a big bark dog. So you see, now you drink the ice cream. Now he's like, yo, I can't wait to study some more. But if you start to tell yourself, yo, I can study, and I can keep on studying, and I ain't gonna reward myself, bro, you're gonna hate this study, bro, because it now feels like a punishment. You see what I'm saying? So all these things are psychological things. Yo, next, Stop paying yourself in trading. After you do all these things, like stop paying yourself for, like, once again, start rewarding yourself, dog. Like I just got a new pet, right, Pluto, and I realized like beating Pluto when he pissed wasn't helping, dog. Like, been doing this for almost 5 days now. It wasn't helping Pluto. I watched a video on TikTok and the lady was like, when Pluto was about to pee, take him, put him where he's supposed to do it, and give him a treat and tell him sit down, and that's where you do it. But it took me 2 days for Pluto to change his whole character, bro. So he's saying like just rewarding him for doing something good instead of beating him for doing something. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to learn to trick yourself and program yourself to do the right things, bro. And I don't want to get too much off topic just talking about a dog, but no matter what you get from this, yo, the main thing I want you to always remember is, if you are new to trading, don't come with the expectations that trading is a get rich quick scheme, dog. Because a lot of people think that. A lot of people think that because you make $30,000 that you just spend $30,000, bro. Like, bro, the money I made from that last week trade, I literally invested all of it, bro. I didn't touch it. But I kind of lied. I sent some and I bought Pluto. So you saying? But I didn't touch it, bro. It took discipline for me to do that. Why do I have that discipline? Because generally, at a certain point in time last year, I had a bunch of money and then I lost it all, bro. So now, me as a new person, I'm generally scared to ever go broke again, bro. So you saying? Now, I experienced that in my life. You might have never experienced it, but learn from me, bro. If I already did it, and I'm telling you, bro, the money you make, invest it. Because you would never regret investing money, bro. Like, these meme coins going up and down now. Dog, I wouldn't be mad at you if you invest into some meme coins. I understand. You're trying to get your bounce quick. But what would be better? Investing into some Dogecoin, some Bitcoin, some stocks, some bonds, something, bro. Just invest into something. You could go to Scotiabank and ask them, hey, I want to invest $20,000 with you. Hey, I want to invest $1,000. Hey, I want to put like, learn something new every day, bro. Just become 1% better every single day. If you become 1% better every day, after doing that for a whole entire year, you learn something new every day. You start to realize, yo, I completely changed. There was a quote and it was like, you pretending to be brave when you don't feel brave is you being brave. You pretending to be patient when you don't feel patient is you generally being patient. So you pretend, what you need to now do is pretend to be a good trader. What is a good trader? You practice all the right things. You follow your trading plan. You don't break your rules, bro. You make good decisions. And because you now do those things, you would generally naturally become a good trader. And that's why I say, like, yo, the guys that you watch, the mentors that you choose, make sure that it's the right mentors, bro. Because these are the things that will go in your head. You see what I'm saying? But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope at least y'all remember at least one thing. So you see? And if it's one thing that you guys did remember, stay consistent, dog. Stay consistent. Live in the delusion. Live in the fantasy world. What is the fantasy world that? Yo, you're gonna be a millionaire one day. So you see? But y'all know it coming, dog. Y'all know it coming, dog. Y'all know it coming. Come on. Don't forget to read your Bibles, bro. So you see? But let's read a Bible verse real quick. Something short. Boom. Alright, so it says Psalms 14. The fool says in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt, their deeds are vile. There is no one who does good. The Lord looks down from heaven on all mankind to see if there are any who understand, any who seek God. All have turned away, all have become corrupt. There is no one who does good, not even one. Do all these evildoers know nothing? They devour my people as though eating bread. They never call on the Lord, but they are overwhelmed with dread. For God is present in the company of the righteous. You evildoers frustrate the plans of the poor, but the Lord is their refuge. Oh, that salvation for Israel would come out of Zion. When the Lord restores his people, let Jacob rejoice and be glad. Dang, that was a Bible verse, dog. That was a random Bible verse. Let me put this back real quick. But I was talking to my girl earlier and then I was like, yo, why so much people like focus mainly on their careers, bro? And I was like, you know, at a point in time, like when people used to go to school, they only used to care about religion. Like that was school, learning religion. Like, make sure my mic on. Like school was just learning religion, bro. And no matter what, like y'all take from this video, I just want all y'all, bro, turn your life to Jesus Christ. I don't care what it is, bro. You can make $1 million tomorrow. I don't give two damns, bro. If you die tomorrow, you take nothing with you. The banks will take your money if you don't have a will, or your family will fight over it. You took nothing from it. You see what I'm saying? Give your life to God, bro. I don't care what it is. Jesus is Lord and Savior. We know this. I don't have to convince you. See what I'm saying? And read your Bibles, dog. Like, come off the TikTok trying to learn the Bibles. Like, trying to buy a Bible for you guys, bro. Stop buying that ounce, bro. You don't need an ounce of weed no more. Put the dope down, bro. Put the herbs down for you girls. I understand y'all need your lashes, and because my girl, bro, they get a hairdo and nails too, and all them funny. But if you could, bro, step away from it and buy a Bible, dog. Bible costs what? It's $2, $5. That's like a chip and chubby. You know? But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Take your time. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe, dog. And once again, for y'all who wanted to know the American proverbs, I'll research it, but don't forget to comment it, and then I'll let y'all know in the comment section. But y'all take time. I hope you guys have a blessed trading week.